Okay, today is July 19th, 2014. I'm getting ready to barbecue, and what I'm making is grilled pork cutlets. They're here in the bag. Let's see. Come in a little bit more. That's been marinating. The marinade is here. Let's see if we can hold it. I guess you can stop it and take a look, but it's 1/3 cup lime juice, 1/3 cup olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 3 tablespoons cilantro, 3/4 teaspoon brown sugar, 3/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. And then what I've done is put it in the bag. Oh, I also took these were bone-in sirloin pork chops that were cut pretty thin. So what I did was cut the bones out, and then I pounded them. I had a piece of steel here in the garage, about 6 inches in diameter, that probably weighed about 3 pounds. I cleaned it up, oiled it a bit, and used that for a tenderizer because I didn't have anything. I didn't have the tool that Cook's Illustrated was talking about. This is the recipe, grilled pork chops, from the all-time best grilling recipes 20th anniversary of the Cook's Illustrated magazine. It's a pretty good looking recipe, so I'm waiting to see. What I did was the grilled pork cutlets with cilantro and lime variation. Let's see if I could I don't know if you can read the recipe if I hold this still enough. Trying to balance this. That might be a tall order. Let's see if I can zoom in more. Here we go. You'd have to do a screenshot or stop the video. You guys know more than me, so you could figure it out. Piece it together. Anyway, that is what I did. And then you want to serve it with this spicy fruit salsa, and that's right here. And I did make that, and I used mango and plums because they were ripe. And I didn't have any jalapeno pepper, so I just substituted some hot sauce and a red pepper. Not a very good substitution, but it's the best I could do. I didn't have any shallots, so I put in some red onion and garlic instead. And what else? That was it. Oh, and I put hot sauce in. That's right, I put in hot sauce. So, I'm going to cook. I have my coals here, but they're not ready yet. Really, all you do, it says here, I'm going to just read it. It says, scrape the grate clean with a grill brush. That's after you've heated the grill. Dip a wad of paper towels in oil. That's what this is right here. And then you use your tongs and you wipe the cooking grate. You're oiling it. Remove the cutlets from the bag and discard the marinade. Grill cutlets over coals uncovered until the bottoms begin to turn opaque around the edges, about 2 minutes. Flip the cutlets and grill until just cooked through, about 30 seconds. Transfer to a platter, tent with foil, and let rest 5 minutes and serve. What they're talking about building is the modified 2-level fire. So this full charcoal chimney, it's about, what did they say, 100 briquettes. You pile it up halfway on the grill. So that's the, down on the bottom, that's the grate to hold the coals. The cooking grill is right there. That's not cleaned off yet. But you just put the coals on the halfway. So you're making them up taller. You want the coals medium hot, which means your hand 5 inches above the cooking surface should be about 3 to 4 seconds before you say ouch. And that's the level. They're calling it a modified 2-level fire. These coals have to be fully white before I flip them onto the grill. They're still heating up, so they're not ready yet. Well, I'm going to conserve this time because I don't have much, so I'm going to stop it. Anyway, let me just give you a quick look around the yard. Not much has changed since the last video. I guess I'm zoomed in all the way. I am. Alright, well, here's my garden. Oh, I can show this. I have a water lily in a tub. I just saw a bud. Let me pull out a little bit. There is a bud coming through down here. At least I saw it yesterday. I don't see it now. How about that? The flower bud. I've got a dwarf cattail sticking up. It's hard to see, I guess, against the grass background. There it is on the side. Lots of I don't even know what it is. I know it's not duckweed, but I got a floating plant there. Over here, this is a sword plant, Amazon sword. It's Uruguayensis, growing immersed. And over here, this is Sagittarius subulata, and this is Lobelia Cardinalis, which I'm happy. It started out with the underwater form, and I potted it in a pot with some soil, and finally it broke through the surface, and now it's immersed. I've been wanting to do that because I have the real ones. I mean, not the real ones, but I have immersed ones. I can't even speak. But I have my regular cardinal flower